Hey, good morning, America. Today we're going to talk about what's happening in Ferguson. When Janie Rice speaks out. Social media topics. Jodison. We're going to talk about a question of the day. Why we fear so much as a culture. And we're going to do our sports pick for this Sunday's games coming up. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Hey, today we're gonna be talking about the Ferguson news, and in that part, President Obama spoke to people of Ferguson, people in general of America, and we just gonna give you our little how we felt about it. I know he was trying to send a message of don't riot. Change is gonna come. This thing's been going on, and what can we do to be a better American? What can we do to get this thing right?
That
Trying to get the relationship.
It's always be the same.
I think so.
You want to get the relationship back with the community, with the police.
Yeah.
So I saw he spoke some words, but I really don't think it's going to happen no time soon. Honestly, that's just my opinion on it, because it's just too much turmoil going on with too many things happening. This man not being charged, and then you got people acting stupid and going out and tearing up their own stuff. You know, it's just crazy to me.
Well, we kind of said that the riots was going to happen.
Yeah.
In our last episode, that was kind of predetermined.
Yeah.
I think they probably would have happened regardless of the outcome of the verdict.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Man,
well, you know they was peaceful at first.
Yeah.
When it started and they said they wasn't going to charge the man, the people were kind of peaceful. But as time went on, somewhere along the line, they started getting crazy. So I don't know if it was the police started it or someone just got mad enough to go say, okay,
but you know, and they were saying though, a lot of the people that were doing the looting and all that stuff wasn't even from there.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
They just wanted an excuse to get something free.
Yeah.
But what did they really get free? They got your professional looters.
They took that
wait on opportunities like that. Now,
a professional looter.
Like for instance, where California went on rampage, I think they already preset. And when they see these type of events going on, okay, they go out through the neighborhood, start taking their list. What you gonna need? 50-inch? Okay, got 50-inch right here. And you know what items they can bring back.
But you know, and I kind of agree with you now that you think about it, because they didn't let everybody know the decision until it got dark.
But see, that
was kind of weird. Why would you
help it to the next morning?
But you waited until it got about 9 o'clock at night and say, hey, we're not gonna charge this man. No one of these people gonna charge some shit.
Because it's dark. They can do this shit and they be concealed.
Yeah.
They could, if they gave the verdict in the morning, it'd been less of a problem, you know?
Yeah.
So
it still would have been a problem.
I mean, not as much.
As
much.
Yeah, but it still would have been a problem.
If they had done it as soon as the verdict was reached, most people were still at work. You know, okay, we're gonna after work. You got time to think about it and that kind of thing. Get home. Do I really want to cry and tear up my own?
Well, them people weren't working though.
But no, they wait till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I said 9 o'clock at night, and then they, you know, it's cold out there, and you got people standing outside, and say, okay, we're gonna, you know, do some damage out here.
And you got your elements.
Yeah.
That ain't up to no good anyway.
Yeah.
And all they need is a reason.
Yeah.
Now that's a fact. I don't care what culture. When you got the elements that don't give a damn.
It's still not a reason though, man, to just ride though. It don't even make no sense.
No, you got to. Now they've been riding for what? 100-something
years.
Days?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
this
okay,
it was a few days.
Some days, and most of them been peaceful. There have been times when they had to throw the tear gas, and you know, but that's emotions.
But you know, the reporters had me laughing. I thought, I didn't want to laugh, but the reporters had me laughing because they was like, it was like war out there the way they was going on with it. You know, they can't breathe.
That's the whole reason behind it, man. The media.
Well, see,
We ain't
it got
saying shit
the
like that,
most
man.
views, I think. Was
Yeah, like CNN got the was a popular show that night.
ain't nothing happening over here. Let me start a fire, you know.
Let me go burn up a tree or
Believe
something.
me, some of that staged and just get the ratings.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, CNN was really popular that night.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was popular.
Yeah.
Sent up everywhere, bricks flying,
Yeah.
hitting reporters. One reporter got knocked up.
Yeah.
Like, wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
But you know, President Obama, he's trying to do something. He put a bill or a suggestion in front of him to.
An executive order.
He probably will make it.
Yeah.
He probably had to be forced to do
Yeah.
that because he ain't gonna get no cooperation.
No.
But he's trying to $300-something million. He's gonna try to get that passed to buy these cameras that these police officers can wear and redo their training. And I guess all the states need that type of funding.
Well, didn't they say the police in Ferguson already gone through their training?
Yeah, but see, you got the people don't see the train, and the powers that be don't get to see this train. So I think they need to go through each city, state, whatever, with the police and see what that training consists of. Because evidently something ain't right.
Like the training they were giving the people for Ebola.
Are you training? Are you training them? You remember? You know, yeah.
The
But are
people
you
still didn't know how to do that shit.
Yeah.
Are you training your police force that anytime you come up on a black person, shoot first and ask questions later? You know, is that what's going on? Because it seems to be
That seems to be what's going on now, but nobody really knows what's really going on. But that's where it seems to be now.
That's what it seems, and that's all we seeing.
So you saying what they should do is do a documentary on their training and put it out to the media so we can understand what type of training they're going through? Because it could be like you say, you don't just shoot a nigga now because you know it's cameras out there. You look around first.
Yeah, look around first.
Make sure you search them, take their phone, because you know them niggas will pull their phones out.
They gonna pull their
But
phones
that ain't
out.
the case with that. But that
I'm just talking about
12-year-old
what kind
boy
of
in
training
Cleveland,
though.
though.
What kind of
Yeah, I
training?
know what the training you're talking about, but if that's the case, I mean, look how they rolled up on that little boy in Cleveland.
Oh.
You know, they just rolled up and just said, hey, they said that, and then they shot the boy. Put your gun down, put your gun down, put your gun down. Where was that at?
1.86.
But you know, like the
Three
cat
times
had
he
his
hopped.
hands in the pocket. Why do you even mess with that guy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
It's gotta
That's a
report
big.
that.
That's a big question. That's a big question.
We got to report that a black guy's walking down the street got his hands in his pocket.
Mm.
And dude stopped and investigated that shit.
Yeah, and it
He
was
said,
cold
man,
there.
Yeah, he said that, man, it was cold.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you don't know what's going on nowadays, but hey, Obama reached out and want to get his shit taken care of. Get the communities and the police to look at each other and say, hey, we need to work as a team or whatever. But
It's the cops, though. It's the cops. It's not the people. I mean, it's getting so bad right now to where it's really kind of hard just being on the street, going anywhere. Like the family got stopped, and they were messing with the guy, and they broke his window out.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, man, if you keep watching these things, man, it's like living in Russia or some shit, man, to where you really don't have no rights in this damn country no more, man. The police has all the fucking rights.
The police is abusing their power.
Abuse of power.
Yeah, but they're backing them, so
And
they
getting
have
away
all
with
the
it.
Yeah,
power.
and they getting away with it. But, like I said, they went out there, they tore up all that stuff in their own community. Police let it happen. But when they started heading toward that white community, that's when all hell broke loose. So like I said, they shut down Walmart. These people was going to fuck Walmart up. They were like, oh no, we ain't gonna have that. And then they called the military and everybody.
Yeah.
They're gonna make sure, they're gonna make sure they won't go to Walmart.
Keep them in their own neighborhood.
Yeah, let them stay
Once
in their
they
own
step
neighborhood.
past these barricades going
Yeah.
in the other neighborhood,
Yeah.
then that's when we shut it down.
Yeah,
They can burn
yeah.
down their own damn neighborhood. Don't worry about it. But if they cross this line here, then we deal with them harsh.
Yeah.
We can't mess this neighborhood.
But that's crazy because they
But it
messed
shouldn't be
up that
messing
neighborhood.
in it.
But
So
that's
now
what
to
they
go-
let them do.
But now to go shopping,
They
they're going to
won't-
leave their neighborhood in.
Exactly.
And go over there to where.
Yeah, exactly. That's why,
Yeah.
certain celebrities, like Charles Barkley said, that the people that looted were scumbags. You know, because
you agree with it?
Who, me? I just think it was stupid, period. Yeah, I think it'd been more peaceful if you did it the right way. I mean, I understand being angry and all that, but do it the right way. Yeah. Don't start burning up your own neighborhood. For what? They're going to let you do it, and ain't nothing going to change.
Ain't nothing going to change. Sure. But, you know, once we learn the real way to make change, and that's that money.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
When you stop that money flow, people start to listen.
Yeah.
Was that you?
We can march all we want to march.
Was that you put on there that Black Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was part of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they
it
wanted
came
a lot
from
of people,
somewhere else. And then they
wanted to boycott Black Friday. They want people to go spend money, but you knew that wasn't going to happen.
No, it wasn't.
But they put it out on social media so everybody could see it, and some people that agreed said, okay, hey, I'm not going out here to support Black Friday.
Yeah, but they made more money this year than they made last year.
Exactly.
It goes back to what we were discussing about, what, 2 episodes back, that McDonald's. Somebody gonna stop and get some McDonald's, but even though we boycotting it,
right.
Somebody gonna stop and ain't got the, sample
McDonald's the other day.
That's all I'm saying. Somebody's
okay, you can stop saying to somebody, damn it, I said it. So you can stop all with the somebody shit.
Wonder how long it's gonna take to you to admit it.
Yeah, okay, that's why I said you can stop the somebody shit, because I damn sure gonna stop. But yeah, I get your point though.
Okay.
But we have, you know, boycotts is more effective than just marching. You know, when you start holding that dollar, we worth $1 trillion spending money as a black race.
Okay.
That's $1 trillion worth of spending money.
Probably more than that.
You start holding that
more
back
money than any other damn race it is.
Yeah, but when you start holding that back,
crazy, but we spend it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Especially like you said, you hold it back, that's gonna hurt them more than anything. But
I mean, history has showed
people
us that.
People gonna do what they're gonna do though.
History has showed us that.
Yeah.
So the Rams signing unity, come out the stadium opening game, come out with their hands up, and the comments come from the same police. This was wrong action.
Yeah, they got offended by it.
Yeah, they were very offended.
They was offended by it.
They not offended if one of their cops shot an unarmed child. Well, he wasn't a child, but an unarmed child, pretty much.
Yeah. Somebody's child.
But they offended because we walks out with our hands up, showing sign of unity. Yeah, we hear you what's going on. It ain't just happening there. We hear you what's going on in Florida. We hear you what's going on in California. We hear you what's going on in New York. So this is all we saying. We hear you. And we're with you. We connecting with you mentally.
Hey, calm down.
And the cops, well, I get a little irate when we talk. Because we keep going through this.
You got to calm
We keep going through this. You see what I'm saying? When we think things are getting better, bam, it pops off again.
Yeah.
And man, I was reading one time, it's like, it just keeps falling. Everywhere we unarmed. I don't think we unarmed anymore. I think we come out the womb armed and dangerous. You see what I'm saying? Just because we black, he's armed and dangerous. He ain't got to be carrying nothing.
But you know why they say we're armed and dangerous, right? Because we're smart.
Well,
we armed with a brilliant mind if we use it right.
If we use it, you better believe it.
Yeah, so we're not really unarmed, as they want to say.
To me, that like you were discussing the training of the cops and stuff, and the way I look at it, with them coming out with their hands up, it's just telling people, hell, just raise your hand. And then the cop, what can they do? Just raise your hand.
Still shoot you. I watched one guy, he's handcuffed.
Oh man,
handcuffed already. Pulled him out the paddy wagon.
Yeah,
and knocked the hell out of him.
I saw that.
For what?
You black.
Yeah.
You looked at him wrong.
I was gonna go on a little rampage and say, hey, look, we need to start teaching our kids how to act with cops, how to go through that whole process. Don't talk back to him. You know, do what he say, whatever he wants you to do, as long as you ain't, he ain't trying to get you do some sexual stuff or whatever. But do what you do going through that process.
But let's
to get through.
But let's be fair. Let's
But then now you can't even tell them that.
Let's be fair about it. It ain't only blacks. It's all minorities, because it just showed a guy in California that drew a gun on him, and he was like, "I'm not doing that. I'm just standing here with my phone."
Yeah.
You know, and I'm thinking, okay, it ain't just blacks. It's all minorities. Cops pretty much is abusing this power they have as being the authority of the law.
Yep.
Because the man even said, "What am I doing? I'm standing here with a phone." Man, cop kept telling him, "Put the phone down and get on the ground." He's like, "For what? I ain't done nothing." And then another cop pulled up, drew his gun on him. So his man got 2 guns going on him. For what? So he get nervous and start crying and everything. But he kept that phone on so you could see what he was going through.
That's right.
And he wasn't never show the guy. You sure he wasn't black?
He wasn't black.
No,
I know he also said that he was a vet.
Yeah, he said he served his country, but he wasn't. Trust me, he wasn't black.
We're gonna take a break right now. We'll be back. Welcome back. We're gonna finish up on that last comment about Charles Barkley. Scumbag. I think that's a pretty good description of the rapper. Well,
I mean, to him it was.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because I understand, like I said, what they were going through, being, you know, upset and angry, and you know, the system is not built for us, basically, or any minority, as far as I'm concerned. But you know.
I think he's targeting those that were doing loot.
Yeah.
Like you said, they pretty much were doing peaceful rioting.
Yeah, at first, yeah.
Yeah, so. And was it really rioting? No, peaceful demonstration.
Yeah, demonstration. They were just standing outside pretty much, you know,
but
saying what they wanted to say.
You know, rioters, hey, we had enough, man. You know?
Yeah, because I didn't understand why they went and broke out McDonald's windows. What'd you break out the window for?
He was trying to break in there.
But the place was open, so what you breaking the windows for?
Yeah, let's go through.
Yeah, I mean, McDonald's was open. They were just tearing the windows up. For what? You know? So I never understood that.
Yeah.
But some of them just doing, like you said, they wasn't even from there. They just down there. Okay, we're going to go get on TV pretty much. And like the one man they couldn't edit out, I thought that was funny. He said, "Fuck CNN."
Regrouping of police. They've been working 12-hour shifts. So what they're doing now is sort of a shift change where they're coming back and then other officers will be going out. Also, what you're looking at now on the other side of your screen, again, as we said at the top of this broadcast, we don't know what's going to happen. So we apologize for that.
I heard that.
They a man trying to push him out the hall. He's like, "Fuck CNN." Now, I thought that was kind of funny, you know, but yeah, it still was crazy.
But then, you know, and you got to look at Charles Barkley, too. He pretty blunt with himself.
Yeah.
And so, you know, and he has a right to his opinion. Yeah. Just like scumbag, I wouldn't use scumbag. I'd use, they were stupid as hell.
Yeah.
But then, they go.
Yeah.
When you ride, when you're upset, you get upset so many times.
Or as the quote unquote of the definition of nigger is stupid. I feel like some stupid niggas out there tearing up shit. So.
I mean, but that's his choice of words, man.
Yeah, that's his choice.
Yeah. But some people got offended though.
Some people really, the people that were looting.
I don't know who it was.
If anybody should have been them, but. Why were they doing it, man? It had nothing to do with the verdict.
Exactly. That's why.
So why not call them that?
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with the verdict. I mean, if you want to go do something, go down to the courthouse.
But you notice they had certain places made sure you wasn't gonna get into the police station and the fire department. They made sure you wasn't gonna get there.
Why would you want to go there?
That's where they was heading at first.
That's why the popo is.
That's where they was heading. That's where they was heading. They wanted to tear that up, but they had that bitch blocked off. So they said, "Okay, we're gonna go tear the donut shop down the street, or KFC, or
they go to KFC.
Oh, the little store that all this started in. Yeah. You know, I mean, it's crazy."
All right, so we gonna end that, and most likely we'll be back on that in a few episodes coming up, because that's something that we need to keep discussing. Yeah. And the good thing is, now I think America is really listening Because this president got involved with it.
I still don't
Has
think
any president ever got involved with all the riots?
Not to
Maybe
my
back in the
recollection.
60s.
Yeah,
Kennedy
I wasn't. I
don't think it's going to change
my
everything,
recollection.
though.
Well, I was little when Martin Luther King and all them riots broke off. I was about that high, and I remember grabbing
you was older than me.
I grabbed a wiffle ball bat and ran out and hit the tree with it. Anyway, we gonna move on.
You did your part.
Huh? Hit the tree.
I don't know what the fuck that meant when you go hit a tree.
He couldn't go out the yard.
Yeah, okay.
I couldn't go out the yard. I took my hand out on the tree.
Yeah, you took it out on the tree. I feel you.
And that same wiffle bat was you whooped my ass off.
For hitting that tree.
For hitting the tree, for acting crazy.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
We got whooped with wiffle ball bat.
That's for another. That's for another day. Okay. That's child abuse.
Yeah.
Rock or what?
The wheel thing. You remember the old
No,
cars?
no, you older now.
Roller wheels or something?
Roller wheel?
What was it
What the
called?
fuck? Is that in West
I know
Virginia?
more than you. I never heard of it. Oh, Hot Wheel Track.
Hot wheel track.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hot Wheel Track. With the little orange jump.
Yeah, the little orange jump.
Yeah. I've been smacked.
All right, we gonna move on.
I didn't even have one, so I didn't whip. We were poor.
Yeah, I've been smacked a few times a day.
It was a blessing.
You never had a Hot Wheel track?
Man, we were poor, man.
You haven't that damn poor. They only cost about $2-3 for you to buy the whole
That was my dad's whole week paying, man.
There's in some pop bombs to get you
Yeah,
hot.
I get ready to say they were about $2. Had that little purple.
We didn't have no pop, man.
And stick it in to make it long. Come here, I'm gonna beat your ass with this shit. That shit shoot off. Go get that damn thing, bring it back up here.
She put that lead too, man.
We're gonna move on. Janae Rice. Ray Rice's wife.
Okay.
As you know, Ray Rice has been put back in where he can go back to the NFL, start playing again.
Yeah.
I don't know if
He won
anybody's
his
picked him
appeal.
up yet.
No.
Yeah, but he won his appeal, and he's eligible to start playing again. And his wife finally spoke her side. You know, not Ray Rice's side of the story. Not all that input that was given to her on the first time they were interviewed. And she finally spoke up and said, you know, I think it's good that he's back in the NFL, because that's what rehab is for. You know, why go through rehab and still and not be able to go back to your job? Right. Prove that it worked.
But they had one bad night though. I mean,
Yeah,
I agree with him. We had one. Everybody has arguments.
Yeah.
You ain't no relationship perfect.
One comment that once a wife beater, always a wife beater.
I don't even think it was a wife beater. I think it was just an argument.
Yeah, argument.
And it just got overheated, and somebody spit on somebody from what they say, and she came to him and he dropped that. And really, he hit her, but she hit that metal bar in that elevator. They're not talking about it, but like she said too, excuse me, she said at that time, she was gonna leave his ass. Well, any woman would. Yeah. If you just punched in the damn face, they ain't gonna stay with you. You know, but
I wish you the best.
Yeah, they got married and everything.
Yeah,
you know?
This could be a model of the rehab, the counseling, the NFL doing the right thing.
Yeah,
because they did the wrong thing. This whole process. But doing the right thing, letting me, hey man, I'm rehab, you know, I did my counseling, I acknowledged my wrong.
Yeah, he said he take full responsibility.
I'm coming back.
But like I said, you know, from what they did when they first heard about it, okay, suspension, right? Mm-hmm. And then they come back and then they say they watched the damn film. And
that shock value over.
But see, and then they were also saying, that's double jeopardy, man. It's just like, I go to court, man, for killing him, and you say that, okay, we're going to give you 6 months. And then you come back and see how I killed him. Oh, hell no, you're getting 5 years. How the heck can you change that shit?
Yeah. Well, I think that's why he won his appeal and got back in the NFL. But the big question is now is he going to play? What team is going to take that chance of saying, okay, Ray, come on and join us? Because they know they're going to be scrutinized by a whole lot of women's groups and all these other places about him being there. Same way with Michael Vick and them dogs and shit. So it's like, who's going to take the chance to say, come on, you know, we'll give you the minimum. You come on and play with us. Because he ain't got so many years left. I think he's like 28, 29. I could be wrong, you know, but he ain't got so much left. But he wants to prove now that he's still the Ray Rice he was before. you know, that his career is not declining like it was when he was at Baltimore. He wanted to get a second chance. But my thing is, I'm just waiting to see who's going to pick. I know the Saints already said, we don't need you. And they said it's like 4 other teams is looking at him, but who's going to pick him up?
I know who could use him.
Don't even go there, bro.
Oakland.
Oh, okay.
But Oakland is a team that you go to Oakland, you know your career done. I mean, look at all the people that's done been there, and you don't even hear about them. You know, so
52 to nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll talk about that. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Get that shit. You gotta practice chest first, nigga.
Take 2. Same video. Different fucking products. Yes, we.
Damn, you got my nipple, man.
Shit.
Ah, shit. That shit done dropped down to a nigga nuts.
Come on.
That shit dropped to a nigga nuts. Shit, this shit funny, goddamn.
Wait, friend, wait.
Hey, welcome back. Now we're gonna change and move on to something else we want to bring up, and that's social media, and some of the dumb stuff we doing on that. You know, we showing stuff that's criminal, and wondering why you getting a knock on your door and being tossed in jail. Use some common sense. We got challenges going on. We got some people stacking up dope and take pictures with it. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's just stupid shit. Yeah, that's just dumb shit people be doing nowadays. And I done seen a lot of them challenges, but the one I really liked was the pay your child support challenge.
Oh,
Yeah.
say what?
Pay your child support challenge. This dude put out a video. He said, fuck all the rest of that shit. He said, this goes out to everybody. Pay your child support challenge. Show some receipts. Now, I thought that was funny. Yeah. That was, you know, that's one of the dumbass challenges.
Yeah. But yeah. But the one that caught me the most, the fire child.
Yeah.
And guy actually set himself on fire.
Like a dumbass.
Jumped in.
And they filmed it.
Yeah, people are filming it.
I'm not even watching no shit like that. That's
people are
just stupid.
filming it.
They got one now, you smoke some weed in the back of the Walmart.
Yeah.
I mean, that's criminal, fella. They can
But
come
it had to
pick
be.
you up.
It had to be a 24-hour Walmart because it was in the back by the layaway.
But you know, all the detective got, oh, well, here it is.
Yeah.
I ain't really got to do much with this, and go pick him
And what
up.
the dude was he was sitting by the butter or something and say, yeah, I bet you can't do this. And he had the blunt all in his hand and everything.
Now they had to prove if it was actually blunt and all that. Yeah, so you just be careful what you're doing on there. And now they Supreme Court or somebody's supposed to decide on whether if you communicate a threat on the internet, can you be held liable?
Yeah, I've seen one guy got arrested.
One guy's arrested because he threatened to kill his wife on the internet, and now he's saying, "Oh man, I was just blowing off some steam." You know, no.
But that's just like the guy that got cut up by his girlfriend, and he jumped in the car and recorded all the shit on his face. And she beating on the window. I let me in. He's like, "Get away from my car, bitch! You going to jail?"
Going straight to jail.
But he said he was a man. He didn't want to hit her. But I don't mean no harm. After I seen all them bruises and cuts and scratches, I probably went to jail because I'd have beat the hell out of her.
Well, she went to jail, right?
They never showed the rest of it. They just showed her beating on the car, and he was still hollering, "Get all away from my damn car, you're going to jail." But the man was showing cuts. We're not talking about little thing. I mean, lip was cut, and eye was cut up here, and he had blood everywhere. And he got in the car. He's like, I ain't no bitch. I just don't want to. What he said? I don't want to be a wife known as a woman beater or something. Yeah. He said something like that. But
well, he did.
I agree with that, huh?
Yeah. Okay, I agree with to a point.
But there's some you got your kids and
it always go back to where you have no reason to hit a woman. That's what they're gonna say, regardless how she did you.
Man was cut up. I mean, that man was cut up where he needed some stitches and some of them.
I understand that, but I'm
damn that reasoning shit.
But hold up a minute. When I'm making a statement, don't you come in there where it go back to. Let me finish my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
See that?
I apologize. Okay, now I apologize because you dropped it. Okay. It won't happen no more.
Okay.
Were you finna say something else?
Something about when you put your kids in a compromising position. Don't be putting that stuff on the net because it could be taken different. The next thing you know, you got CDS knocking on your door. Hey, we got this picture here.
But shit, they got kids on there smoking dope. They showed a 10-year-old boy smoking a blunt the other day.
That's what I was
and then act surprised when they get to knock.
Yeah. Mr. Petty. That's why I was
see that's
Mr. Petty.
I'm talking to you.
But that's why I was trying to tell him there's no reason. He's saying that if the woman hit him and cut him, he would whoop her ass.
I understand.
I don't mean no harm. I mean, I hate to say
it. The kids at home or the parents at home don't let their kids see that.
Okay. But it's social media. If it's on there, they're going to see it.
Well, see, when my kids were growing up,
well, we're not talking when it didn't happen.
Now I'm like, hey, can I make a point?
Back when you was coming up, niggas used to send notes. That was texting.
Yeah, I thought last month.
So we not talking about ancient history.
I mean, but people nowadays, man, they gonna get their kids a phone, man. At what age?
9, 7, 6, when as long as they can read.
Yeah. At least 9.
They got the old flip phones. Show them yours.
But see, you still send pictures on that.
Yeah.
You can't catch out.
But it's the old flip phone. That's what they get their kids.
That's what I heard hit the ground.
But can you take pictures on that?
He's a grown man. Look at that phone he got.
These are coming back. Which camera look at me direct? These coming back. And I got one.
Shit. Wait a minute.
Yeah, but
I'll bet you right now.
Yeah.
If you lose your charger, you probably have to call China or some shit like that and have to make you one. They don't even make
they make the universal charger.
Mine fit yours?
I can put mine in the toaster and press down, and it charges it up.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the point that we make it here. That shit he got, he ain't got to worry about seeing too much on there. But now, that's good for kids, but he a grown-ass man.
A grown man with a flip phone. And the reason I got a flip is because I always, when I had one of these, if I touched it or something, I be calling people. I ain't called you.
What can we call them on?
Just of touching them. So I got the flip, which protects the keys from being.
But these have locks on them, so if you touch
I didn't know about the locks.
Yeah, so they not. This has a
when
lock.
I go to my bank account, it says get you a flip phone because you can't afford the other kind. And that's gonna cut all of that. All right, we gonna move right on. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, these have locks. Look at there. I can't call nobody.
Prepaid phone. Flip through it, $30 a month. That's what you get. Because all I need to do is receive a call.
You don't go in there
I don't test while I'm driving.
You don't go in there with that?
He can't.
I don't. I got a laptop for that.
Yeah, you can't.
Ain't no internet on it?
No, flip on.
I mean, I get to the internet. Yeah, it's got that. But then
can you read it on that little screen?
That's the problem. I got to read it like this. I can't read that stuff. I'll be like this trying to drive. What you said? What you said? Hold up, man. Let me take you back.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that.
I'm at a red light.
We understand.
Cop pull up a sign. Are you texting down? Hell no.
We understand. We understand.
All right.
Yeah.
But we're going to take a break right quick. We'll be right back. we're gonna keep it moving. This past week we had the Soul Train Award. And I think the highlight of the Soul Train Award was when Devontae, Jodeci,
yeah,
did their performance.
Yeah.
And
I mean, they did their thing.
Everything blew up when that happened.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about that a little bit, and we want to know what y'all thought about his style, his hairstyle. Well,
first off, we want to keep your hat on because that little
no, I'm just, he was being original.
No, but I seen a whole lot of shit wrong with him. Yeah, he's a grown man.
I'm a grown man.
Yeah, but
get my hair cut anyway. I want to get it cut.
True that.
But the what you call it?
He was a grown man though.
Instagram blew up.
Yeah.
What the hell is he got on the side of his head?
And that's probably what they're gonna say about this show. When they see what the fuck you got on your head.
So that's a hot right on left, man. I'm a Jodeci fan.
Yeah, okay.
When they first
we can tell. Yeah.
And when I seen when I heard about it, and I seen it on the internet, because I didn't watch it because I was into the game. I said, in honor of my man Jodeci in there, I'm gonna cut mine a little crazy. So I'm gonna wear this in honor of Jodeci. And
what's his name? Devontae, whatever.
Devontae Swang.
Yeah, whatever. But he came out there with his hair slicked back and had this shit ball. It wasn't sitting on the top. It was sitting on the side, and it was about yay big. Now, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking because you're on national television and you looking like this. That's just a little too much
I
for
bet
me.
everybody remember.
They're going to remember me any goddamn way, but they're going to remember the negative way, though.
I mean, that's what they do. Lady Gaga got a steak on dress. People remember.
And you got half a mohawk.
I got a half a mohawk. Look pretty good. And
half a damn
people remember
mohawk.
that guy.
Yeah.
But as a kid growing up, man, they had a hairstyle like that. High right and low left is what it was called.
High right, what?
High
right and low left.
When I was coming up, it was like a Gumby.
Yeah.
We used to call it a Gumby cut.
Yeah.
See, we talking about years.
Yeah, because you way before me.
No, I'm talking about age.
No, he's way before me. Yeah, it's a big difference. Yeah, he's way before me. That's why I told you about the texting thing with the piece of paper that was texting his day.
You remember
when you wanted to send a picture, you took that little Polaroid and shook it around for about 2 minutes and slid it over.
Then wait for it.
Wait for it to come out.
The cameras, man, you take the picture and that shit just spit out.
See, that's what we talking about, the Polaroid. Yeah, see, you shoot out and then you fan it. And I got you. Wait a minute. You slide it on over there.
It's blur.
Yeah.
Oh, the picture man always had them too, man.
No, we were talking about the Soul Train Award. Well, y'all get off course real quick.
You're right.
I think the best act myself, from what I've heard and seen, it was our home team, Chris Brown, said it threw down.
I mean, he lost a lot of weight. He lost a lot of weight. Yeah, I saw bits and pieces of it. He lost a lot of weight. What do you say?
Yeah.
No, when he came out, he was fat, but he lost a lot of weight.
When he came out there, he was fat.
Oh, hell yeah, he was fat as hell, but he lost a lot of weight.
But that, my man, he good, man.
Yeah.
Vocals are good.
He's from Virginia,
Dance
right?
Good. Whoever's writing the songs is on point.
Trey Songz on there, too.
Yeah, Trey Songz, he holds it down, too.
He had all the women holler at him.
Yeah.
You know.
He's from Virginia, too.
Another Virginia man, yeah.
Petersburg and Tappahat.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of that, before we go any further, I want to give a shout out to the people that never get no love. And for these people, they made the city I live in for 5 years now as the most dangerous city in the state of Virginia. So I want to give a shout out to all the thugs out there who live in Richmond for, I don't know if it's a good honor, but it's the most dangerous city in the state of Virginia.
Well, y'all
And
got
it
the
came
most
out last
dangerous
night.
city. We
Yeah.
got the most racist state. What's good for Texas?
No, this was in Virginia.
No, I'm saying in Virginia.
Yeah, this is in Virginia. Yeah.
Richmond is the most
dangerous city to live in. Petersburg is number 5, and Hopewell is number 7.
That's in the state.
State of Virginia.
In my state.
Not to see if you're saying in the United States. Then
No,
you
I
got
said
something
the
to be
state.
proud of.
I said the state of Virginia is the worst, dangerous damn city you can live in. So I just want to give a shout out to the thugs. They don't get no love.
Yeah, they don't get
no love. So they made us to.
So do they get an award or something?
You know, I don't know, but all I know is, you know, Richmond is not a place to live right now. That's
were they on the sub train?
I don't know if they was on the train. They might have robbed a few trains.
Okay.
But they wasn't. I just wanted to get shout that out before I forgot.
Well, why you know a shout out? I think Ike had a shout out to do itself.
I did. West Virginia, #1 racist state in the country.
Some fella want you to.
And there's a good friend of mine, Marcus Wright. We'll give you a shout out from Georgia by way of California. He's the #1, maybe #2 fan of San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, okay, all right.
And I was going to give him a shout out when we came up to our prediction.
Yeah.
And appreciate knowing this guy and show well down there with him. So we give you a quick
So he's a good fan of the show.
Good fan of the show, gives us
okay,
comments, little input.
Yeah.
And we appreciate it. We're going to continue doing shout outs to our fans as they come on board. And we give you a little shout out right here. We got another fan. We're going to give her a shout out next week.
Did you tell? Did you also say that you were going to invite him to the show? Spend some time with him? Is that the fellow you're talking about?
That ain't the same guy. He
How
lives
many
in
guys do
Georgia.
you know?
How he gonna come visit us?
They make
We might be in Louisiana doing some noodling.
No, we ain't gonna do no more of that damn noodling. That's pretty much done. That shit.
Come back. Try again.
We ain't gonna do no more of that shit. Yeah.
I would have did it, but it was cold that day. Yeah. And you know what happened to when you go in the cold water?
Yeah,
you know.
Okay, well, I'm glad you admitted you was gonna do it, but damn, I was gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do that bullshit now.
All right, we're gonna come back in a little bit. Take a break right quick, and when we come back, we're gonna talk about why are we feared so much as a culture, black culture. All right, and today we're going to discuss, well, near the end of the show, why are we feared so much as a culture?
Who's we?
Black culture.
Oh, okay.
Black culture. Why are we feared? Why?
That's a good question.
Why do women clutch their purse when we walk by? Why those type of things? Or even cross the damn street sometimes. If we on one side, they'll cross the street.
That's not only women, men do that too.
Men too.
Yeah, they see a group of black people coming across the street.
Now, my concern is, why is the white man considered dangerous?
That all depends on.
When history shows, in this country at least, he done killed more people, he done genocide more people, he done hung more people, murdered more people, raped more people. Even to this day, when these schools get shot up, it's him. Or now Chong and them trying to bring it into the picture. The guy that did it up in Virginia.
Yeah.
And we've had a couple of blacks trying to get in that realm of violence.
Yeah, blacks are starting to slide.
You got Muhammad who went around shooting everybody. They found one guy, he then killed quite a few black. And then you find another one just recently up here in Virginia, again, who've been raping them and killing them.
Oh, that one in the one they just found
Virginia.
in Maryland.
It's the one in Charles City.
That's the one they talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one they
yeah,
talking
that's
about.
the
Yeah.
So,
Because they found more and more bodies on it, ain't they?
I don't know. I know 2 of them I know of. I
but
don't know.
if they were using the excuse that we were such a violent culture, then history would show just the opposite. So why ain't they crossing the street when a white person comes back?
Because you got to look at it back in history. If they just thought you were going to do something, they would hang you.
Yeah.
Now black people feel as though they can get away with more. Do you not? As black men?
Yeah.
You don't have to do as much now.
Right.
You don't have to do nothing, just be black.
I mean, did you look at the news last night, man, where the dude walked past this
Oh,
woman?
I saw it.
I hate to laugh.
On
but,
camera.
Yeah, he run up and
What happened?
She had a baby.
Oh, yeah, the dude that kicked the girl with the baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was kind of crazy. He looked like he was a little insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just
And
had
then
some
the guy who
and all he did was take her phone and ran
kidnapped
off.
the girl out of Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's the dude up in Charles City. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, personally, I mean, if I see a bunch of white boys come down there and ain't got no hair, I'm gonna cross the street. I'm definitely gonna think the wrong of them right there. So,
but that stigma is attached to black people in general.
Yeah.
It's crazy, is violent, and then we show it, like the riots or something like that. We show it, and I ain't gonna lean one way or the other, because there are times when you actually see that they got a strong point. But it shouldn't be isolated to just black people, because whites got their crazy people too.
yeah, of course,
Mexicans got their crazy. Everybody got some crazy people in the bunch.
yeah.
See what I'm saying?
So there's a lot of whites that want to be black.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I had asked a question on the internet. I said, coming up me, myself as a father, I never feared the police killing my son. Sons, all 4 of them. I never feared. I said, what I feared the most was one of his black friends going to kill him. And that was just my mentality. Because that's, drugs was big time in our neighborhood. And the one selling it was black.
Well, see, that's what you just got through saying. That's probably one reason why they look at us in a certain way, because most of the neighborhoods that our people live in, drugs are being sold in that neighborhood. Drugs or prostitution or whatever is going on in that neighborhood. So,
In that neighborhood.
People don't look at it though. They be messing up their own damn neighborhood with the drugs and stuff. But you gonna also, if you check it out, you see all these white sneakers down there getting their drugs from it.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's whites that want to be black. They get cool with certain blacks so they can slide in there and get what they need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After black culture, then they come on right back to their own little culture. How Malcolm X said, if it's too dark, you put a little cream in your coffee.
A little cream.
So, that's just the way it is. I mean, we've been labeled as one of the worst cultures there is. But at the same time,
want to imitate.
Exactly.
Want to be imitated. Never duplicate.
Yeah.
Want to be imitated.
Yeah, but they keep us behind them, though.
Yeah.
They're not going to let us get too far ahead of them. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. They're going to keep
And
keep
that
foot
goes
on
back. That goes back to look at our president. They've been fighting that man the whole time he's been there. Because people voted him in.
Yeah.
He didn't say, I'm just going to take this job. People voted him in not once but twice.
Yeah.
And them white people like, okay, this nigga got to go. He been here too long. He's trying to change shit for the people.
They try to get him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the people keep putting him in.
Yeah.
And if they let him do everything he wanted to do, then the people probably say, okay, well maybe he should really do another term. They don't want that.
Well, you couldn't do it no way.
I mean, shit, you can change any damn thing.
Yeah,
Laws
they can change it, but they ain't gonna change it now while he up.
I'm just saying, if he made another change,
they ain't gonna change it.
work with me here, bro. Work with me here,
I mean, we gonna keep it real here, though.
Work with me here.
They're gonna work with you shit. Let's keep it real here. They're not gonna let that man stay.
Oh, you gonna keep it real?
I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, he keeping it real. But they say keep it 100.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna keep it 100. They want that man out quick as possible.
I think
They
it's
who?
just,
I don't think it's the people.
It ain't the people, it's the people that we put in Congress. That's who wants his ass out. You know what I'm saying?
Look bad.
Yeah, they want that man gone, man.
They want him gone before his 8 years is up.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
They were surprised he got that second term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they don't get him out before his 8 years is up, he gonna go down as at least in the top 10 presidents ever in the United States. I guarantee you. Because they ain't looking at his record and what he has managed to accomplish. Most of it on his own without the help of them. What? If they don't get him in peace, I guarantee when it comes to the top 10 presidents of the United States, his name will be in there.
But you see that, but you see they got rid of that white woman that talked about his daughter.
Yeah.
She had to go out of there. Yeah, she had to
who
go.
the hell attacked somebody's kid?
Yeah, they gave her what
on social media with his body.
yeah, I'm about no class.
No class. Look at you.
Yeah, but they got rid of her quick, and they gave her the opportunity to either resign right now or we're gonna fire your ass because you don't make no statements like that regardless who it is.
Now they say the president kids is off limit.
Yeah, you don't talk. That's nobody's. Everybody's
I
kids.
remember they talking about.
But that's kids being taken.
They talked about they talked about Bush's kids, Clinton's daughter. They talked about all of them. Yeah,
with no repercussions.
right.
But when they talk about Sasha and Malia, you don't talk about them.
Because that goes to the black man. That black man's all fuck that. You ain't talking about McKeon. Damn this president shit.
You ain't talking about them.
No, you ain't gonna talk about them.
Yeah. And that was the right thing to do.
Yeah, that was the proper
especially
thing
with her in her position.
Yeah, and she worked for the
How she
Republicans.
gonna judge what the hell them two kids thinking about?
How about they about to go to a bar instead of
look like
the
the
mama
rest
and
go
daddy
to
don't respect their authority or some shit. She said, yeah, she had to go though.
She probably been watching Saturday Night Live and made that decision.
Yeah.
Because Saturday Night Live, they play with the president, his kid.
But they do that with every president.
But they say it's a satirical show.
Yeah.
That's what they supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah.
But if you stupid enough to think that that's what really going on, and then gonna make that comment, you get your ass out. That's right. Throw your ass out of here. We don't need.
That's just like our show being unscripted. We just say what it is and
say
what's on our mind. We give a fuck what our critics say.
Yeah, truth behind it. Sometimes we just talking off the side.
Yeah, we just talking in general. What the hell are you
trying to
at?
watch TV?
We trying to do a show. He trying to watch some damn television.
It could take years to rein in ISIS.
ISIS probably so.
Yeah, it's going. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Them people live in rocks.
So we gonna go on. What was it? Our culture. What we talking about?
We talk about why our people are feared by others. Like we're the top worst minority there is in this country.
And a lot of them coming out of Richmond, right?
Well, it was instilled.
Nah, don't talk about it. I've been living there 5 years. I like Richmond.
You had no problem.
I have no problem. I have no problem.
Our culture being the worst ever was instilled in the minds of the American people when we got here. That's why they poor. And it's been instilled, and it just as
but
time
you know,
goes,
I don't think nobody asked to come here though.
No, but as time goes, they'll see we not bad people.
Yeah,
there's bad and good in there.
How much time got to pass?
Like one of the football players wrote down a brilliant thing that he was thinking, but he said, "I can't hate because I be just like them. I can't say this or that because there's a bad and good in everybody.
Right.
Not everybody, but every race.
Right.
There's happiness, there's sad. Whatever he wrote, it was some good stuff. I didn't memorize it, but it was good. He broke down different words.
Like you asked me, why you bring that shit up? You didn't memorize.
Because it went with what I was saying.
You would attack my ass and say some shit like that.
Moving on to our NFL predictions.
One damn sentence to the shit. We supposed to listen to this shit.
Yeah, after this, we got to go through some Ghostbusters.
Ghosts will do what?
I'll explain to y'all after the show.
Oh, did you say Ghostbusters?
This lady hired us to clear a house. It's only one ghost. It's only one.
Oh, okay.
Is it armed?
No, but I'll explain to y'all after, because I want the camera to follow us while we do this.
Oh, okay, all right. So
You know, the things that black people
don't do.
don't
Ghost busting.
Well, we got a job to do, and this lady want us to clear her house so she can sell. She having problems selling, so and we're gonna go clear the house.
And we going in there?
So we're going to help her sell her house.
Yeah.
We're going to get rid of the ghost.
We'll get the money?
I don't want y'all to not do it yet till we get there.
I mean, you never know. We might do it. It all depends.
Okay, yeah.
But, yeah. What you talking, though? I doubt it.
Well, once I explain the description of the ghost, y'all might change your mind. But
is it a female ghost?
Right now, we're going to go ahead. We'll get to that after. We're going to go ahead and make our
predictions. What kind of ass you working with?
For the week. Sunday. All right, we back. We're going to make our final few predictions for the games coming up this Sunday. Last weekend, man, here TC won 2 out of 3.
Yes, sir.
Me and Roy kind of messed up on that. I thought Moss was going to play, but he didn't play, so the teams I picked lost. But this week we gonna make about four select, just at random 4 games. We're gonna go with let's see. I'm gonna throw this one out there. The Rams are playing the Redskins.
Who you going with, TC?
Well, you know, the Rams just beat the shit out of Oakland. So the way we having problems, but we got, you know, Colt McCoy back there. I'm gonna have to go with my boys. I'm gonna have to go with Washington. I'm gonna have to go with Washington to edge them out a little bit. Okay. It's gonna be a good game. They playing in FedEx, so I'm gonna have to go with Washington.
It made no difference about them beating nobody else. You're going to Washington in the damn way, right?
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. He asked a prediction. I'm giving a prediction. I go with Washington beating the Rams. It's a prediction. I could be wrong like you were. But it's a prediction, so I'm going to go with the prediction. I pick Washington.
I go with the Rams.
We ain't even talking about
the Rams and the Redskins. Gonna bring us some problems.
We ain't even talking about that damn sorry-ass team right there.
I'm going with Bailey and Tavon Martin. Rams.
I don't know.
They were from what they played for WVU.
I mean, can't you lead us into this shit, though?
It's the same game, the Rams. They played for the Rams.
I don't know. He just said, he started naming off names. I don't, you know.
I'm going to tell you like this. Because he go with Washington, I'm going with the Rams. There's no statistics or no shit like that behind it. No. I just don't want Washington to win.
I also made one more prediction.
I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong.
You could be wrong.
You probably will be.
I guarantee RG3 would do at least 4 sub sandwich commercials during this game.
Well, I
can guarantee he won't play.
I can guarantee that.
That's your prediction?
Yep. I guarantee next year they'll be able to, Subway will be able to hire him full time.
Yeah, well,
all right.
We'll talk about that nigga.
We talk about that later.
Yeah.
All right,
y'all was so happy when he came in.
Hey, man, that was 3 years ago.
Okay. Moving on.
Cowboys got the Chicago Bears.
And this is a do or die game for them. They have to win.
So I have to go with him, huh?
Nah, it on you. It's a prediction.
It's a prediction.
It's a prediction.
I got the Cowboys too, cause
you already know. I'm gonna say it and say it loud. I'm going with the Bears. Damn Dallas.
Man, that ain't right.
I'm going with the Bears. Because if they beat Dallas, it's a wrap. Yeah, all that shit Jerry Jones did was selling pre-tickets to the playoffs and all that bullshit.
And fed
fuck around and lose Chicago if you wanna.
He fed all the fans last weekend, turkey, Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna tell you,
tons of turkey.
He already told them if they don't win and go to the playoffs this year.
I'm just saying, they still might make it.
They're gonna be working.
They still might make it, but their chance is gonna be slim when
they're gonna be working in concession stand. They gotta get their money from somewhere. You gonna work.
When they lose to Chicago, like I said, they still might make it, but when they lose to Chicago, it's a wrap. So I go with Chicago. Y'all can go with who you
They ain't gonna lose, bro. They ain't gonna lose.
Okay.
Pittsburgh
If they gotta cut them all up and shit, they gonna lose.
Damn thugs.
Pittsburgh Steelers
Pittsburgh?
and Cincinnati Bengals. It's gonna be a hell of a game.
Pittsburgh.
I think Pittsburgh makes a rebound.
Well, of course
from
you're
that
going to
last
say that
week
because
performance.
you're a Pittsburgh fan,
Damn
but I'm
shit.
going with Cincinnati and Andy Dalton.
Why you gotta go against us every time, man?
I'm not going against you. I'm going
Every
with
one
the
we
game,
pick,
man.
you pick up.
Okay, because y'all picking losers. I'm going with the game.
But you pick Washington. That's your team.
Because they playing the Rams. They got the talent to beat them.
Who Oakland play?
Whoever it is, they're going to lose.
Yeah,
Oakland definitely going to lose.
Oakland, I don't know. I got a friend of mine, West Virginia, and he's straight Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
Been Oakland probably years, like I've been Pittsburgh. And
So that means he was celebrating last week when they beat Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
but
won the
that,
Super Bowl.
come on, one celebration out of the whole season.
Hey, they was celebrating like they won the Super Bowl that game. And they got blown the fuck out by the Rams.
So Reggie, just for you, I predict Oakland
Who they playing?
doesn't have anybody show up to the next game. that they drive to the stadium to play the game, and if they play away, that they had to supply their own tickets to get to the game. That's what I predict.
Yeah,
Because their season is done,
they've been done.
over, and out.
So that only ain't making no money.
They should be playing Capital or South Charleston. That's all I can say. That's all I'm going to say.
Who?
Capital is West Virginia.
Well, yeah, everything you talk about is West Virginia, but you live in Virginia.
And breaking news. Oh Lord, they done it again.
Oh, yeah, they did it again. Since officer not charged and choking that man and killing him. So they
Yeah.
probably gonna tear up New York tonight.
They done it again.
Done it again.
As y'all can see, well, y'all gonna see this late. I'll be damned.
Ain't
Oh well.
that about a bitch.
You can choke us, you can shoot us,
You
pretty much do
trigger
whatever
this
you want to do to us, and get out.
Yeah, that's sad. That is sad. And all this Ferguson stuff going on, and then y'all not gonna charge this man for choking and killing that guy.
Well,
So
Wait a minute. Before we end
That
this
kinda
thing,
sucked
did y'all
the life
see the
out of
black
me.
cop that
we'll take a
what
break.
he do? We hit a white man with a baton.
who?
This black cop hit a white man with a baton.
No, I didn't see that
He
shit.
got suspended without pay.
Oh yeah, I saw that. We'll be back. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we out here.
Damn thing.
We I convinced my partners here,
What he saying, cool?
yeah, that we was gonna do some ghost chasing and get rid of a ghost. But when we got to the lady's house, she actually said she had some varmints in the shed she got here, and if we didn't mind, we would get rid of them. Now this is a segment of things you probably never see black people doing, but we gonna try it anyway. Usually you see Billy and them or Turtle Man or somebody like that doing it, but we gonna try it. So TC, y'all listen, hey, TC go,
What's the matter?
yeah, TC gonna go in there
TC gonna go where?
in the shed with the
Going there for what?
For the raccoons. You got raccoons in there.
How you think I'm gonna go in there?
Yeah,
I'm not going in. You ain't got my damn back. Hell, I'm bigger than you are. I'll run your little ass over.
See what gonna happen?
You want me to do what?
Let me explain.
What we got
TC's
these
gonna
for?
go in there, and we got these because we not taking no animal.
animals.
You know how you take animals off and let them go in somewhere else? We're not doing that. When they come out there, they're gonna be chasing TC, and then me and you gonna club them to death. Okay? Got it? Plan? Work? Action? Action? Go ahead,
He
TC.
just said he want me to run in there, and then I'm gonna run out. Y'all gonna hit the damn thing. Yeah. Is that what he said? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they supposed to jump on you,
Oh, they supposed to.
and then we gonna hit them off your back.
Okay.
So he don't need no stick, though. He don't need no
Wait
stick,
a
though.
minute.
He don't
He
need
just
no
said he gonna hit that shit off my back.
You
Yeah,
being
you
the
motherfuckers insane. You think I'm going there, something jump on my damn back? You can go ahead and run. I got your back.
I'm not going.
That ain't the plan, man. You gotta stick to the plan.
I'm not
come up with the plan. We just execute it.
I'm not going in there.
I was good in baseball back in the day.
Okay, well,
so I'm gonna be a swinger.
Here we go with this
Roy,
ancient
you
shit.
played good baseball back in the day. Me and him got.
Okay, I was a football player, so we ain't run.
That's
all
why
that
you
way.
going in.
And I was on the line.
You go on in there.
Okay, all right.
We waiting on you.
Oh, okay. Well, you gonna keep on waiting.
Come on.
I'm not going up in that motherfucker.
TC, we getting paid, man.
Okay, I don't give a damn what we getting paid.
We getting paid,
Man, damn this shit, cuz. Y'all go ahead and do that shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Y'all.
It ain't gonna work with just two of us, is it?
Well, you going in and
Oh,
I'm.
hell no.
I ain't doing it by myself, ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it. Another episode of things you would never catch black people doing. She up to herself to get rid of these two varmints up in this house. Y'all have a nice day. All right, we hope y'all enjoyed that skit. We was up there trying to get rid of some ghosts there on things you would probably never see black people doing. We appreciate you watching. Tune in next week. And you can also reach us on Unscripted.com. And leave your comments what you like to see us talk about. Maybe we can develop the show with anything you'd like to see. And have a good day.